walking around the room tonight and talking to some of the business mentors and to some of the students, I think all I can say is a summer where our mission was really accomplished. Amazing to hear from the students what they've learned through their work experience, what they've learned through the workshops that we ran. Where's Stephen? There's Stephen, the expert networker who told me I shouldn't wear a name tag because then people don't have to remember my name. But if I don't have a name tag, they have to remember my name. So I like that tip that Stephen taught me in the room. I met our friends from the Levy group who, Deirdre, there she is in the back, who has a pencil fellow from last summer who still works at the company now and looks like her pencil fellow from this summer as she heads off to FIT will also be working at the Levy group over the summer. So we always love to hear about experiences like that. And I'm reading my sheet here on someone at JP Morgan Chase who learned how to do regression analyses this summer as part of their work. I don't even know what a regression analysis is, but you were doing them. Some people who were actually designing textile prints at the Sano Design Services. And of course, our friends who were lucky enough to work at American Airlines and JetBlue who learned about what it takes to get people flying around the country. And so we are grateful to all of our business mentors for, again, providing these students with these really life-changing experiences, and a round of applause to all of our students who are here tonight because we're here to celebrate what you accomplished. So congratulations. This summer, the estimate is that about 35% of teenagers were unemployed this summer. And not to be dramatic, but some people are starting to talk about a lost generation of teenagers who aren't getting that valuable opportunity to get the work experience they need so that when they go on to college and when they go into the workforce, they have the head start that they need. And so truly want to congratulate our fellows, but thank you for being progressive and forward-thinking enough and to realize that for all of our benefit, for the future of our city, that we do need to be investing in these young people. And so thank you to all of you for making for that investment, not only the financial investment, but for mentoring these students and helping them and showing them the way so that they can have that opportunity as they go into college and go into the workforce. So a round of applause for all of our business mentors. Thank you very much. And Tracy, just for a couple of minutes, is going to share a little bit about her experience and what it meant to her to be a Pencil Fellow this summer.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Tracy Shoe, and of course, I'm working at Deloitte & Touche right now in the marketing department. My internship journey has been an enriching experience that has allowed me to strengthen my communication, interpersonal, and presentation skills. I gained vital professional skills that are necessary to succeed in any career field. Initially, I had my heart set out on pursuing marketing and communications as my major. However, as I continued to work at Deloitte, I was able to explore the many different industries that Deloitte specializes in. Not only was I able to diversify my professional interest, but it also gave me the opportunity to reanalyze my future career paths from many different perspectives. As a result of my time at Deloitte, I have decided that I wanted to incorporate my strong analytical thinking and communication skills to assist clients in financial advisory and professional consulting. As I reflect upon my internship journey, I have great appreciation that Pencil placed me in a company that helped initiate my career through the many learning resources that it provided. The Pencil Fellows Program substantially contributed to my professional and personal growth by providing advantages and opportunities to young, ambitious students like myself. Pencil workshops and training sessions enabled me to have a smoother transition from high school classrooms to the bare walls of corporate America. I am now mentally prepared and equipped with strong professional skills to satisfy and exceed employer expectations in the workplace. Without Pencil providing me with the opportunity to intern at Deloitte, I would not have been able to build and secure professional relationships with the people who significantly contributed to the learning process of my internship. I hope that future Pencil Fellows will have the same enriching experience as I did and utilize their internships with the intent to maximize their advantages in building a professional reputation for themselves. I'm really grateful that Pencil provided me with the opportunity to have such an amazing professional growth journey.
So we heard from Tracy, and now to the other side, I just want to hear from one of our business mentors, and we're delighted to have Kathleen Keegan from Legg Mason, and she's going to tell us a little bit about what it's been like to be a business mentor.
Our parent company, Legg Mason, does participate in PS 111. And but this is the first time our firm, Legg Mason Investment Counsel, hosted an intern, and we were very lucky to have Jessica Monge, and she plans on starting her own business someday. And I was happy to learn that after a summer with us, she has decided that she still wants to own her own business. So, you know, it's interesting because Michael and I were talking about the fact that it can sometimes happen that you might find at the end of the summer that that really wasn't, I thought it was going to be something better. But guess what? That's the whole point. You know, the point is to learn these things about yourself. Jessica, helped us rethink and create a system for electronic filing and scanning. She also worked on our disaster recovery plan with some other interns, some fine-tuning that we had to do in our Philadelphia office. She also participated in Project Dignity. We served meals to some folks up at Yorkville Common Pantry, and she's just the first person to volunteer. She is focused, she's determined, she's intelligent, she absorbed and just learned and asked great questions. And we benefited. We benefited from that. And she was fearless in that she just stepped up to the plate on everything. Oh, you're doing this? Can I do that? And she just asked. And you know, the thing about fearlessness is not necessarily that you may not have a feeling of fear, because I don't know anybody who doesn't have some kind of a twinge of something, but you just do it anyway. And that's what fearlessness is. And that's what she did. And she just stepped right up, and it was wonderful. I think Pencil provides this framework for you to help you develop the good habits and discipline that are going to really carry you through as you move forward. What you are getting here is absolutely invaluable. Everything you do builds on itself, and it will definitely make a life well lived regardless, successes, mistakes, and all. So I want to thank you for the opportunity to speak with you tonight, and congratulations again.
Every great idea needs a great leader and a great champion. And if 5 summers ago, Pencil Fellows was just that, it was a great idea. But we needed to turn it into reality. And we were incredibly fortunate to have a truly incredible person who was willing to make the investment that needed to be made and to help provide the leadership that we needed to turn Pencil Fellows from an idea 5 years ago now into a program that at the end of this summer will have literally changed the lives of 600 New York City public school students through the work that we've done over the past 5 summers. The founding sponsor and the true leader of the Pencil Fellows program, and he's here with us tonight. Please welcome the person who really is responsible for all of you having this experience this summer, Stephen Meringoff from Meringoff Properties.
The commitment that the companies and the extraordinary quality of the companies who were willing to be mentors and provide a summer job, and the extraordinary quality of the fellows and the amazing amount of training that the staff at Pencil was able to give you has given us something very special. And I feel it and I see it. We've done this, this is our 5th season, and not to take anything away from the other 4, but there's something quite extraordinary about the fellows and about the commitment that the companies who've hired you have. So I'd like to give everybody here a big round of applause. The things that I would say may be embedded in the experience that you had as fellows that might help and that you might take in the future to your job experience and work experience are things like commitment and the value of it. What Kathleen said, fearlessness, it's not having fear. It's having your fear and going forward and doing it anyway, to hold on, to encompass, to contextualize the fear and perform your job anyway. Commitment being that which is, you wake up in the morning and you have to actually ask yourself, is this what I want to be doing? Because you can do it and follow the rote steps, but without commitment, you'll never achieve excellence. Integrity is being true to yourself, knowing who you are, taking a position, making sure it's what you really believe, and then holding on to it. So these are things that you're not necessarily going to find out there through the media. These are things that I think you'll find with a lot of the people who were your mentors, and hopefully you'll find within yourself. One of my favorite stories on the cover of the newsletter, and it is a group of people walking down the beach after a big storm, and there are thousands of starfish that have washed up onto the beach and are lying there. And one of the people in the group is bending down and picking up the starfish and throwing it in the water, picks up another one, throws it in the water, picks up another one. And somebody says to him, "What? There are thousands of these. Why are you wasting your time doing that?" And he goes, "Well, that one likes it, that one likes it, that one likes it." And I think the charm of that story for this moment is that the people who are mentors who are here are those people who will pick that starfish up and throw it back one at a time. And the people who are here as fellows are the stars. So really, that's what I wanted to say. You are the stars, and you are the people committed to them. Thank you so much for everything you did.
So thank you to all of you for coming. Thank you to our business mentors for providing this opportunity that we know will be transformative for many of our students. We look forward to working with you next summer when we begin our conversations with you about hosting your fellow or fellows for next summer. And congratulations to our students, really, for all of your hard work and paving the way for the fellows that follow you.